Okay, let's just do this real quick. Alright, I'm gonna sell this, gonna sell that, gonna sell this, gonna sell that. Oh wait, hello? Who's there? Oh hey! Buenos dias, cockbites. I'm still gonna say that, I don't care. How you doing? Let me just help out a little bit by turning down the audio for... just a little bit. There you go. How y'all doing? Yeah, I'm playing Dead Space, and I'm in Impossible mode. And you heard it right. I'm going to show you how to do a infinite credit glitch using this bad boy right here. And you can do this as early on as right as soon as you get the pulse rifle. Though I would recommend you need a few things first. But yeah, this is not bullshit. This is going to be honest. I'm not a bullshit clickbaiter. Pfft, yeah, fuck that. Fuck Markiplier. Fuck all those assholes. I'm glad PewDiePie is dead. Wait, is he dead? Or did he just quit? I don't know. Anyways, so first thing we're going to do is prove that we're on impossible difficulty by making a quick little save, which I recommend you do right after you do this. So making sure you can hear me. Alright. So what you're going to need, first off, is a bench, and you're going to need a store nearby, and you're going to need the pulse rifle. Next thing you're going to need is a lot of credits. When I started doing this, I had about almost 20,000. And you're going to need some nodes. As you see right now, I have one node. And I do have some med packs. I'll go put those away real quick. And it's actually recommended that you put all of your stuff in the storage unit except your weapon. Except, of course, the pulse rifle. So I'm going to store this real quick. Make sure I don't sell it. Don't want to screw up. There we go. So, once all that stuff is in here, the best place to do it is where I'm at currently. I am still in Chapter 2 Intensive Care. I am currently in Hangar Cargo Tram Control. So, there is the workbench right there, and here's the store. So, we're going to go back in here, and we're going to go to this thing. Now, like I said, you're going to need a bit of credits before you do this, because the reset is going to cost you 5,000 each time. And it says I have one right now, one node on me. But when I reset, it says right there, reset all upgrades. Pay 5,000 to return all power nodes to your inventory and reset the current device to its default stats. This cannot be undone. Credits owned currently is 44,750. So basically, 44 and 3/4. Let's round that up to 45,000. We're going to press X for accept. Okay. Now, as you can see, let me explain this just a little bit better than most people do. So, what you're going to do is, what you're looking for, and yes, I don't have the special one, the S Special 2, I don't know what it was called, someone said in the comments. Now, first, I did not discover this. Someone else discovered this. I don't really know who. I watched some guy. Let me be fair enough to actually log into my YouTube real quick, at least give the guy who I watched credit for it. His name is Crow Pilot, capital CROPILOT. So Crow Pilot, okay? Oh no! Sorry. That was for the other glitch I'm gonna try. Who is this guy? Crap. What is his name? I don't think it went through. Let me try my watch later. Oh yeah, Dan Allen Gaming. That's capital D, capital A, capital G, Dan Allen Gaming. This is 2 years. So, what you need to do is you need to upgrade your capacity. Once you upgrade, when the capacities are capped, so cap, DMG, damage, REL, reload, that sort of stuff. So what you're wanting to do is hit capacity. Now what I found is for this situation, you can hit capacity, then damage, and right after you put one in the pink, once you put one pink in the stink, or whatever the fuck that thing is, you immediately want to back out. So watch. First off, let me back out entirely to show you that my pulse rifle has 0. So the red letters right there, red numbers, says 0 out of 0. So 0, 0, meaning I'm empty. So what happens every time you put one in the pink to capacity, it refills. So I found that you could put one in there, one on the damage, and then immediately back out. Then once you back out, what you're going to want to do is aim this to the floor. You see it says 60 now. Now it's got to reload. So I'm going to push R1. Then that's a grenade. So I'm going to push it again, and it turns into ammo. So I'm going to push it again, another grenade, push it again, it's ammo. Now I'm at 10. I can't do this because it requires 25 ammo each time. So what you do now is go back to the bench, go to pulse rifle, and then hit cap again. Now you want to only hit one at a time. You don't want to hit like all the way through because that's just going to screw up the whole thing. So stick one in the pink, back out, and now I've got 70. So then I go bop, bop, and I can't do it again. Now the key thing is though, some people are like, oh, it just immediately disables for me. It goes away. You need to actually push R1. You need to turn it from a grenade into an actual ammo drop. Basically, you're defusing it. Think of like in Fallout where you can defuse a grenade. So we go back to pulse rifle, put another little pink in the stink, back out. Here we go. Oh, and by the way, today is August 28th, so Thursday, August 28th of 2025, and this is still working. So we go back here, and now we've got 80. So we go bop, bop. See how it looks like a grenade and says R1. There we go, and bop. There we go. And then another thing to notice is, and like I said, I don't have a word special too. When I push this and then I do this, it goes from 80 capacity to 90. Then I back out. Okay, and then I go bop, 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 and now it's 15. All right, so the final thing I'm going to do is go back here one last time. Like I said, I would say 7 would be okay, but 8 would be recommended. Now it says the capacity is 90. We go up to 100. And why is this good? Because now you'll be able to fire 4 shots, because the grenade, when you fire it, uses, indigestion, 25 shots. So if you know anything about quarters in mathematics, 4 quarters makes $1, which is also 100. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now you'll notice the gun says it's empty. Now here's the thing. Do not reload. Just pick the fuck up out of everything. Keep grabbing, keep grabbing, keep grabbing, keep grabbing, keep grabbing. Just smash the shit out of it. Okay. There. Oh, I missed one. Ah, got careful there. So now we got everything, right? Do not reload. Immediately just go outside. Go to the store. And actually, you're going to be making your money back from what you sold it. So sell, 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 and sell. There we go. All right. So we're going to try and hit 50,000 doing this real quick. Maybe even a little over. I would not recommend doing this more than once until you have, like, say, 50 to maybe 55. 60,000 is good enough. So, again, 828, 2025 on Impossible. Then we're going to go back here. Go into here again. Pulse rifle, reset, 48,000. Put 1, put 2. 1 pink, 1 red. Grab our gun. Back out. Go bop. Bop. See, now they're ammo drops. Then go back in here. Go to pulse rifle. Do another pink. Back out. Glorious pink. Then we're going to go bop. Bop. See, now we got 20, but we don't have an extra 5, so we can't do it. It takes 25 each time. So go down to pulse rifle, go to bop, and then bop there. Okay, now we're going to back, because we don't want to hit that other one, because we want to get as much out of this as we can. And then we're going to go over here, kind of do it like bop, and like bop there, and then bop there. Now we're shooting 3. It was 2 first, then 3. Okay, I'm gonna go back in here. Go down here, and 1 more. There we go. Back out. Should be able to do another 3. Go bop, 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 and still 3. So close, but no cigar to getting 4. Go down to pulse rifle. Hit another pink. There we go. As you can see, this still works. As I said, it is August 28th of 2025. And finally, go bop, 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 and bop. And we're all red. So then we're just going to pick up. Like I said, do not reload. It will screw up everything. Making sure everything's all picked up. So making sure it's not loaded. Then we're going to go over here, back to the store, and sell it. So we currently got 43,500, 43.5K. Sell, 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 and sell. And now we're at 52,000. So we're going to try this one last time before we end the video. And make sure it's empty. And go in here. Do another save. Again, 828, 2025. We go over here. Go down here. Reset. We had 52 point, let's say a quarter, 52 and a quarter K. There we go. Bop, bop, back out. Maybe see if we can hit 55,000. Okay. Bop. Bop. There we go. Go back in. If you get motion sickness really easy, this might, the back and forth might kind of irritate you. There's no, like, easy in and out, which would be kind of nice. Then we go bop and bop. And again, that's 2 shots. Go down here, go bop, bop, back out after reload speed. There we go, then go bop, bop, and now we're able to do 3, bop. And we go back here, probably heard my phone go off. 1 more to cap, now we're up to 90, back out. Alright, then I'm going to go bop, bop, and bop. There we go. They're all ammo drops. Make sure you turn them from grenades to ammo drops. And then finally, 1 more. There we go. And that's the last one we have. This might work a little bit easier when you have all the things upgraded. On my normal playthrough, not impossible, they're already maxed out, so there we go. Okay, once she's red, just grab all the stuff you unloaded. Now I heard someone say you can get the SP2, which I think is like special 2. I think it is on it. So that's a little bit easier. So look at that. We went from 52 point, what was it, 52 and 3/4 to 56,000 even. So that's good enough for now. I hope you all enjoyed this. Remember to delete TikTok. If you are a TikTok user, you're a fucking pathetic piece of shit and you need to go outside. YouTubing jobs are not, being a YouTuber is not a real job. Go out, make some real friends, touch some grass, blah, blah, blah. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until then, I'm the King of Games, and just know I am better than most people you know. Ta-ta.